Oh, there's a hole in it. What's that? Oh, I think that's a very good idea that someone put the paints to remind people there's a pothole here. Otherwise, it's when the cars come, it's just not a pleasant surprise. Um, Recently, I like to go out for a walk after lunch, not dinner, because after dinner, the sky will dark. But I like to go out for a walk after lunch. Our company asks us to come into office for 3 days a week, which is so drowning. Everyone hates it, but everyone have to apply. So we come in the office, and I thought it's just very dumb to sit in the cube and with no sunshine, no fresh air for 8 hours a day. So I decided to take some time to go for a walk after lunch. And I can talk a bit mumbo jumbles when I walk. Nothing serious. One of my colleagues, also one of my best friends in the team, she recently had a bit of stomach. So I tell her, why not just take your sick kids and sick leave and get it checked properly, because every day you worry that there's something serious. Even you don't go to check and you still think there's something wrong in your body, and every day you were suffocated by this worry. And she took my advice and go to properly check her stomach, and it's turned out her stomach doesn't have any problem. And the ultrasound find out there's a bit of shadows or like a lump in her liver, and asked her to check for CT scan. And she freaked out, like she can't sleep and eats and cry every day for 2 days. But lucky that the CT scan come out clean. But it's turned out she have some other problem, minor problem. It's quite funny that every day when we pretty healthy and fit and just feeling normal, then just one day that we feel sick and we got checked, and we may have unpleasant surprise that we have big problem, or it comes out no big problem but there's still some other problem. I feel that people like me, the over 40s, we have to accept the fact that we're no longer young. We have to treat our bodies like how we service the car, how we service the machines, that we have to get checked like once in a year or twice in a year to make sure nothing happen. And then our body as a machine can work properly for as long as possible. And I believe many people like me, like my colleagues, we are afraid to go to the doctors. We're afraid the hospital. We're afraid of anything to do with sickness. But we still need to do that. Anything that make us worry, then have to be eliminate a chance that became a big problem. So I'm happy that my colleagues, she have no major problem. And it also come to a very important questions that how we maintain our health. So we have to keep very active lifestyle. My colleague, she never do any sports, any exercise, even walking. She never do anything physical, but she have to accept the fact that she have to move. Otherwise, the high cholesterol problem and the fatty liver problem will become even more serious. And I reassure her that once you start changing your lifestyle, once you get a bit more physical exercise, the problem can be reversed, or things can be changed. Because I have high cholesterol, pretty high. 6 months ago, I'm not quite sure why it's like that. Probably because my mom, after my mom migrated to Australia, she liked to make all sort of yummy foods, you know, stir fry, stew, beef, a lot of things that may have, you know, fat. I still eat the same food, but it's just because after 40s, I no longer can digest and absorb all this. But my physical exercise level is not up to, you know, absorb all this stuff. So I change the way I eat. I eliminate a lot of rice, noodle, that kind of things, and start eating more protein like fish, chicken breast. I hate chicken breast, but this is something that on the list of healthy food. And I eat less, and I do more exercise. I go almost swimming every day. In my backyard there's a swimming pool, and the first thing after I finish work is go for a bushwalk with my mom, even just half an hour every day, and that makes the change. And even when I in the office, I like to go out for a walk, just 20 minutes walk, and that helps. And after 4 months, my high cholesterol problem gone. It's back to normal. So it gives me confidence that even our body is not function as good as before, but we still can maintain it. We still can do something about it. And yeah, even I do everything, all my best, and can't change anything, that at least I know that I have tried. And I do want to live as long as possible in a quality life, because I have so many things to do. Seriously, everyone say, we know death is inevitable. Death is something that we can accept. We accept the fact that we will die. But to be honest, no one wants to die. No one. And to deal with the fact that someone that will pass away or have passed away, it is a lot more hard than we expected. So do stay healthy, do anything good to our body, and stay happy. Bye.